Have you ever seen a photo of a ReCAPTCHA? Instead of a checkbox, it's a low quality photo split into 16 square sections. It'll say something like, select all squares with street signs, and you have to click every square that contains a street sign. At 11 p.m. on Sunday night, I got one while downloading free stock images. It was a photo of a path through the forest. Select all squares with people. Okay, that was easy. In the center, there was a jogging woman in pink shorts. She took up a few of the middle squares, and I clicked them all. I pressed verified. It didn't work. Select all squares with people, the message said again. I took off my glasses and placed them on the side and squinted at the image. No, she wasn't the only person. Several feet up the trail at the very edge, I could see it. The edge of an arm, clad in a black sweatshirt with a pink thumb poking out. I triumphantly clicked the two squares containing it. Verify. The image blinked as it refreshed, then the same text popped up as if to taunt me. Select all squares with people. I rubbed my eyes and stared at the image. The trees cast low, resolution, blocky shadows across the path. The woman's ponytail swung to the left, mid-motion. Patches of the yellow sunlight dappled the surrounding forest. I studied some of the darker shadows far from the path, but none of them matched the silhouette of a person. I glanced at the edge of the image. No. The image had changed. The arm at the edge of the photo was now further in the frame, taking up 3 squares instead of 2. Bulky shoulders and dark jeans followed it, as the jogger was just slightly further down the path, as if she'd just taken a step. The touchpad was slick under my fingers, my heart pounding in my chest. Slowly, I dragged the cursor over the 3 squares and clicked all of them. Verify. The image blinked. Select all squares with people. I leaped back from my computer. The image was different. The man was further in the frame, taking up 5 squares. His hand was stretched out towards the jogger, just an inches from her. She was turned towards him, eyes wide, mouth open in a silent scream. Click, click, click. I furiously clicked all the squares. Verify. Loading. Select all squares with people. The man's face was finally in frame. The hood of his sweatshirt was pulled tightly over his head. A translucent Halloween mask poked from underneath, pressed against his features. His hand was lashed onto her arm. She was screaming. Click, click, click. Verify. The image disappeared. I'd passed the ReCAPTCHA. I reported what I'd seen to the police. At first they thought I was crazy, but as I gave a detailed description of the images, they frantically took notes and asked me questions. The woman matched the description of a local woman, Kaylee Johnson. She went missing a week ago during an afternoon jog on the wooded Lakewood Trail. She was never found. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been the Creepypasta Reader.